Hey guys, it's Ramos Online here, and with footage from my new capture card. So, big thanks to Dylan for actually going ahead and spending a lot of money to get me, who, as far as he is concerned, might as well be a complete stranger. We live half a world apart, and yet he was amazing enough to say, here's a capture card, 2DS. So, I can't thank him enough. The video you are seeing now was only possible thanks to Dylan. That is a lie, because Dylan was not the only person who had a hand in it. I also need to give a thanks to, I think their website is called Kitsu Kitty, who was the person over in Japan who put the capture board inside the 2DS. So this video was only possible thanks to Kitsu Kitty for making this, and for Dylan for going ahead and buying it for me. So with that out of the way, a huge thanks goes out to them. I will leave a link in the description below to Kitsu Kitty's website, as well as to Dylan's YouTube channel. Go check him out. I don't think he has too much on his channel, but he is definitely deserving of some attention because he is amazing. So this isn't going to be anything fancy. As you can see, there's no sort of no background, no frame. They will be in the future. I am literally just making this video as a test to see how well it can function during a multi-battle, during a double battle, because the footage I've been posting on YouTube, I think I've put 2 videos out at the time of this uploading. There was one which was really choppy and one which was smoother, but the sound quality was a bit off. I'm trying to find a good balance. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight ahead into Battle Spot. I'm bringing my Trick Room team, so I apologise. I'm not lying when I said that I was going to put more Trick Room teams when I got my capture card. I just didn't realise my capture card was going to be coming along so soon. That made no sense, but whatever. We're going to do a random matchup because I prefer random free battles. Just because it means you can face a lot more than just bog standard teams. You can face people who bring all legendaries, and then your EPing grows when you beat them. And that is beautiful, that is magical. So I have to update my registration because obviously this is a new 3DS console. It's actually a 2DS. So we're going to go ahead for the double battles. As you can see, I'm bringing my Morwile, Aromatase, Gorgeist, Nidoqueen, Musharna, and the Chandelure. Yeah, Chandelure. My brain is dead. So yeah. So, challenge, let's see if we can find anyone. That was probably a bad idea. I should probably have hit challenge before I listed my Pokemon, because now we might even not get a battle because of the times living in. Oh no, we got one from Fran in the United States, Florida. Thank you for staying up at a ridiculous time. If it is a ridiculous time, I have no idea. He is packing a Ferrothorn, Slacking, Sea King, or was it Kingdra? I can't remember which one's which. Tyranitar. That is definitely going to be. Let me make my mouse out of the way. That's definitely going to be a Mega Pinsir and a Mewtwo. Could be a Mega Mewtwo as well, though. That could be a Moxie Pinsir with Band. I don't know. So, looking at this, Aromatase might be in a bit of danger because she is not built to take a physical hit. But Musharna is, and so is Gorgeist. So I think the safest play is going to be bringing Musharna and Morwile in case he wants to bring a physical lead. I can always protect on the first turn. I definitely am going to want to bring Aromatase, or am I? I don't know. I'm going to bring Chandelure in the back, and it's between Nidoqueen and Gorgeist. I've got the Ghost type, so the only thing that can really affect my Ghost type will be the Mewtwo, because that can learn Shadow Ball. So, oh dear. You know, I'm not going to lead with Musharna. I'm going to lead with Morwile and Gorgeist, and I'm going to have Musharna and Nidoqueen in the back. No, Chandelure in the back, yes. That makes the most sense, because both Nidoqueen and Chandelure have Fire-type moves, so even if that Ferrothorn comes out, I can deal with it. So Fran versus Victorique. Woo! Oh my god, this is so weird looking at it on my giant monitor. So hello Fran, I'm challenging you to a battle, or you're challenging me. Whichever one. He said he leads with Ferrothorn and Slacking. I am leading with Morwile and Gorgeist. That is an okay lead up, because his Slacking it should only have Night Slash against my Gorgeist, and that Intimidate is going to affect him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Protect. I'm not going to Mega Evolve in case he wants to switch out. and I got to switch my Mawile out. And I'm going to go ahead for that Trick Room straight away. He shouldn't be able to taunt me or anything. The only problem is that thing could have entrainment. I think he can get that. He's only for the power-up punch into Mawile. As Therophorn double targeting my Mawile. Scary, scary stuff there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take my Mawile out here. And I'm going to go into the Chandelure. And I'm going to take this turn to Will-O-Wisp the Therophorn, just so I have some chip damage on that thing, because the slacking should be affected by its Taunt ability, so it shouldn't be moving this turn anyway, so there's no point in dealing with that. So Therophorn going to use the Gyro Ball onto Chandelure, moving first because we are in that Trick Room, dealing no damage at all because it's not very effective, and I am going to be able to get out my Will-O-Wisp. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So that Therophorn is now burned. Taunt, as you can see, Truant, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, it does affect that slacking, so that was a brilliant first turn, or second turn, whatever turn this is. Turns, turns, turns. So I'm going to go straight off, oh no, that thing it could have Night Slash. I'm going to risk it, I'm going to go straight for the Heat Wave. And I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp onto slacking as well. I'm expecting the Therophorn to switch, no! Okay, the slacking is switching out. Either the Therophorn was going to protect or switch out. Kingdra, very good to see that. Therophorn going for the Toxic. I'm going to get my Willow off. No problems there. Very, very lucky I missed that Toxic because I am going to get off my Heat Wave. That Therophorn is dead. The Kingdra is going to survive. The Kingdra I might have some trouble with because I can only deal neutral damage to it because it is part Dragon. So the obvious play is him going for the Scald onto my Chandelure. So I'm probably just going to go for the Protect as he goes into his Tyranitar. Well, shit! Let's see. Sandstream is going to go up, so we are going to be taking sand damage. Well, I know I'm moving first this turn, so I'm going to go with the Stab Shadow Ball into Kingdra and the Seed Bomb. No. Seed Bomb or Willow. I've nailed the last two Willows, so a Willow Miss is very possible here. So do I want to go for the Willow Miss or do I want to go for the Seed Bomb? Oh. I'm going to go for the Seed Bomb just because I know I can outspeed the Tyranitar and possibly 1 to 2 hit KO it, even with the Sandstream up. It is Mega Tyranitar. Oh god, I should have Will-O-Wisped. I'm not sure I can survive a crunch from that thing. Gourgeist definitely can, but I don't think Chandelure can. If that's what it was going to do. I'm going to get off my Seed Bomb though. That is definitely a 2-hit KO. Let's hope I can survive. I am going to get off my Shadow Ball onto the Kingdra. And that is not going to be a KO. Oh, and it's got the Citrus Berry. Oh, dear. As he goes for the Dark Pulse. Oh, that's interesting. A special Tyranitar. Very interesting. So I could have gone for the Protect on Chandelure, but I would have still taken damage on Gourgeist. Okay. We're going to take some Sandstorm damage, but then so is the Kingdra. Decisions. That the Tyranitar is definitely going down this turn. So is the Kingdra. I'm picking up the KO this turn. I'm going to Shadow Ball the Kingdra again and Seed Bomb the Tyranitar again. So they are definitely both going down this turn, unless I get a crazy min damage, which I'm not going to get. So luckily Tyranitar does go down. Bye bye. And Shadow Ball should be enough to finish off the Kingdra. I think my opponent's biggest mistake was bringing the slacking. Slacking with Truant, unless you have a way to work around Truant, it really isn't worth bringing, especially to a double battle. But I really like the team. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Oh god, there goes my Trick Room. There comes the slacking. Question is, who's he going to want to hit, if he can hit anyone? These normally do bring Night Slash. So I'm going to go for the Protect on Chandelure, and I'm going to go for... no, just going to double attack. Why not? Only one of my Pokemon are going to get KO'd this turn, and... you know. Oh, he's got the Aerial Ace! Definitely going to be hitting Gourgeist with that. That is going to take out my Gourgeist. Now she goes! So I'm pretty glad I was originally going to go for the Protect Trick Room, just in case. We won't have to do that this time. No need to worry. So we're both going to take some sand damage, but I'm not too worried about that, as I'm going to be able to bring in my Mawile to seal up the game. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve. I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch. He might even just forfeit at this point. No reason to, you know, keep struggling. As I'm actually going to go for the protect on my Chandelure and these like a bunch onto the sacking. As he is not going to forfeit, so he is seeing this to the end. Kudos to you, man. A slacking does not die! Oh well. I really underestimated how weak Mawile is without its Mega Evolution. Oh, I'm dying. Still not Mega Evolving though, no point. Boop. And that should be enough to finish off the second. Yeah, it is. That was a pretty fun battle. Really glad I got to have that, because I really got to test out the capture card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and check the footage, make sure it's okay to use. And yeah! Thank you, Dylan! And Katsukitty, but thank you, Dylan! Ah! I don't have to save the battle, because I recorded it on a capture card! Oh! So if you liked the video, remember to like, favourite, and maybe possibly subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love it if you could. Oh, my mouse is on screen again. Sorry about that. I've got to learn how to stop my mouse from not coming on the screen. That made no sense. I'm too excited. So I will see you guys in the next video. What am I doing? There we are. Stop recording.